I charged them the same family rate they charged me. So this story is actually about my mother-in-law, Jane. She's been waiting 20 years to get her revenge on my husband's Uncle John, and let me tell you, it was worth the wait. John is this architect who married into our family. Super fancy guy who thinks he's better than everyone because he designs buildings and makes good money. Meanwhile, Jane works for the NHS, which is basically like working for the government hospital system. From day one, John would make these little digs at Jane about her job. Like at family dinners, he'd go, "Oh, Jane, still changing bedpans for a living?" Or when she'd mention being tired from work, he'd be like, "Well, some of us have intellectually demanding careers." Jane would just smile and take it because she's classy like that, but I could tell it bugged her. The worst part was when my husband Tom was applying to college. Tom got accepted to this really good university, but it used to be a trade school, like 50 years ago, before it became a proper university. John made sure everyone knew about it. At Tom's graduation party, he literally stands up and goes, "Well, congratulations, Tom, on getting into technical college. It's not Oxford like my kids, but I'm sure you'll learn some useful skills." Then he starts bragging about how his son got into Cambridge for law and his daughter was doing medicine at some fancy private university, just rubbing it in that his kids were so much smarter and better than Tom. Jane didn't say anything, but I saw her face. She was planning something. Fast forward 20 years. Tom graduates and gets a job with the NHS, same place his mom works. John's still making comments about how government work is for people who can't make it in the real world. But here's what John didn't see coming. Tom is really, really good at his job, like scary good. He starts getting promoted every couple years, then he gets put in charge of major projects, then he starts getting called into meetings with government officials. Meanwhile, John's kids? The lawyer's son quit law after 2 years and now sells insurance. The daughter dropped out of medical school and works at a coffee shop, but Tom just keeps climbing. He gets awards, he gets invited to speak at conferences. The government starts asking him to consult on national health policy. He's basically accidentally become one of the most important people in his field. And Jane has been keeping track of everything. Now every single time she sees John at family events, she makes sure to catch up on his kids first. She'll be like, "Oh John, how's Michael doing with the insurance sales? Still enjoying the coffee shop life? Is Sarah?" Then she drops the hammer. She goes, "Oh, you should hear about Tom's latest achievement. Just last week, he was meeting with the Prime Minister's health advisors about the new national strategy, and next month he's keynote speaker at the International Health Summit in Geneva." John's face turns purple every time. He tries to change the subject, but Jane just keeps going. She'll pull out her phone and show pictures of Tom shaking hands with government ministers or getting awards from medical organizations. The best part was last Christmas when John tried to one-up her by bragging about his new kitchen renovation. Jane just smiled and went, "That's nice, John. Tom just got appointed to head the entire National Task Force on Healthcare Innovation. They're giving him a team of 50 people and a budget of £10 million. John literally got up and left the room. 20 years of patience, and now Jane gets to watch this snobby guy squirm every family gathering while she casually mentions her son running the country's health policy. The woman played the long game and won.